I'm Bishop John Shelby Spong, but of course you can call me Jack Spong. I prefer to be called Jack Spong. You can call me Jack. In this video, I'm going to be telling you a little bit more about my stance on gay rights. When you look at the Christian church, you'll find that there are some Christians who are opposed to homosexuality, and they always quote the Bible. Well, what I want to say is that when you really study our history, the history of the Christian church, you'll find that the Bible has been used to justify almost every single evil that you can imagine. The Bible's been used to justify segregation. The Bible's been used to justify slavery. The Bible's been used to justify male superiority of men over women. The Bible has been used to support the war in Iraq. And of course, the Bible has been used to teach Christians that you can hate people of other religions because they don't believe what you believe in. And same thing, the Bible has been quoted to justify persecution against homosexuals and lesbians. And that's not right. And that is something I've always been fighting against. As a matter of fact, with that being in mind, when you also study the Christian church, when you study the history of the Christian church, you'll find that the fight for justice has been rooted in the Christian faith, and I'm no different. I'm a part of that. For about a quarter of a century, I have been fighting for the rights of gay and lesbian people. And I'm very proud of my church, the Episcopal Church, that in 2003, in the state of New Hampshire, they elected and consecrated its first openly gay bishop, Gene Robinson. So, I'm very happy to say that we've gotten that far. So, I just don't believe that we should be quoting the Bible to allow persecution of certain people just because they live their lives differently than how we usually live our lives. We need to get over this tribal mentality. We need to stop with all of this talk of, our problem is not that we are born in sin. Our problem is that we do not fully know how to be fully human. The function of the Christ is not to rescue the sinner, but the function of the Christ is to empower us to become more human than we ever thought possible. So that way we don't ever have to live with this tribal mentality where we think we have to persecute people so that we can be better and secure about ourselves. That's where I stand in regards to gay rights.